started.
Hello, wrestling fans. Welcome to WrestlingGab.
Hello.
It's Wednesday. That means it's time for AEW Dynamite, and we got some NXT also on the TV. It's also not started yet because we're here a little bit early. But, you know, we wanted to talk about Sami Zayn getting stripped of his title. He's not too happy about it, by the way.
Oh, good. I'm glad he's not happy about it, little bastard.
Well, maybe you should show up to work.
Yeah, maybe you should show up to fucking work. You're supposed to be a wrestler, you're supposed to be working, and you're supposed to be the guy that goes, oh, totally, I'll come do my title. I wanted this title
Anyway, so they're
bad.
going to do a tournament that'll probably culminate at Backlash.
Uh-huh.
And the winner of that will be the Intercontinental Champion. I was hoping Otis was going to cash in.
I wonder how they're going to do that then. So it's the Intercontinental
just be a tournament.
Championship and stuff. And it's under both brands or just one?
Just one. It'll be SmackDown,
It's SmackDown's.
where Sami Zayn was.
I hope he's not there anymore. I hope they get rid of him.
Well, I would assume he'll be punished when he gets back, but that's just assumptions, and I don't know if they're real.
Right?
Anyways, I'm getting excited for tonight's show. We got plenty of stuff going on
Mason
tonight.
wants to know what Sami did to get him stripped. You know what? I haven't heard what he may have done.
I have no idea.
I don't know if there's something out there in the Twitter sphere or anything like that because I don't really follow that stuff. So I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, Brie. All right, so we'll do some roll call here. We've got lots of people in the chat tonight, it looks like. We have
Technical difficulties.
We have Maxwell Jacob Friedman in the chat. Hey
And
there,
JF.
bud. We have Walter in the chat.
Hey,
Hi,
Walter.
Walter. How you doing tonight? Saying hey to both of us. Let's see. We've got Mason in the chat. Hey, Mason.
Hey, Mason.
We've got Ada in the chat.
It's a
Hey,
good
Ada.
Wednesday. Ada's in here.
Yeah.
That's nice.
We've got Randy Paula in the chat. Hey, Randy.
Hey,
Nice
Randy.
to see you back, bud. Let's see. Who else we got in here? We've got Ayla in the chat. Hey, Ayla. We got Ayla in there. And I think we've got Luke in there somewhere. Hi, Luke, if you're around. Hello. We have Javier. Hello, Javier.
Hello.
Nice to see you tonight. How are you doing?
I'm Javier.
How's everyone's night going? How did your Wednesday go?
Is this the Talk Like a Briton?
I have no idea. I can.
Or Mora?
Might keep my energy up.
You could talk slower than like British. I don't know how to do British.
Talk slow. According
not
to a lot of
British.
reports, here's Luke's Twitter sphere stuff. According to a lot of reports, Sami has decided to not wrestle because he doesn't feel comfortable with the current situation. WWE stripped him not as punishment, but as a way to not degenerate IC title.
Makes sense.
You know, what a dumbass. I mean, really, he doesn't feel comfortable with the current situation.
Like any
What
of us
current
feel
situation? Like the current situation of unicorn sprinkles, or the current situation that he is completely hated by every single human on the planet?
He's got fans.
Sure he does. In his brain. His only fans are his other personalities.
He's like Aaron. He's got Snoop Dogg. And who else?
Right?
His boy Tyler. I don't know if Tyler's a real person or not.
Trevor.
Trevor, whatever.
His toad named Trevor. If you don't know where that's from, that is from Harry Potter.
What is?
Trevor the Toad.
Oh, that's the toad that, what's his name? Neville loses.
Longbottom. Never Longbottom. Luke says, since the situation has no end in sight, WWE stripped him to free up the title, but he has been told when he comes back he will be given another shot at the belt since he never lost it.
We'll see how
Hamburger
they play it
Helper
out.
is in the chat. Hey, Hamburger Helper.
Yummy.
Saying oof, and also that they like Sami Zayn. Well, good. I'm glad you like him.
Yeah, he needs a fan.
Randy likes Sami Zayn also. Yes, you guys are more than welcome to like him all you want. I'm glad he has
There's
some
Lance
fans.
Archer.
I don't like him.
The murder hawk.
Wow, who the hell is he attacking? Who's this guy? One of the guys in the back.
Just a guy.
Just a
I
guy.
love that the announcers also don't know the wrestlers.
It's just some guy. Just some guy who is, you know,
There's Jake the
bullied
Snake.
and stuff. make many people sick what he did.
The Murder Hawk. He's probably not very vocal.
Not very vocal, indeed.
And so that's why he has a mouthpiece. Which I love the idea of doing that. We got a 4-way match with the women tonight, too. Statlander, Sheeta.
Mason, don't bring politics into it, buddy.
Uh-oh, what happened?
He's saying plus Sami Zayn was bashing Trump and talking about supporting socialism on Twitter, and Vince is a Republican and great friends with Trump, so maybe that's a reason Sami got stripped. Doubtful. Just don't
I would
bring
doubt that
in
just
it.
because Vince is a businessman.
Vince and Trump are both businessmen, and you just don't do that. It's not something that they would do.
You don't want to mix your politics with your business.
Yeah, we usually try not to. Small places, small towns, it happens. Big business, big places usually
off
doesn't.
and one of them hit his partner.
Nice.
Sorry, it's over on AEW.
On NXT, I mean.
Or whatever.
Jake the Snake's all yakking away. Is he going to bring out another snake and put it on Brandy so it can go up her hoo-ha?
Yummy.
Okay, I don't know how to say your name. Bajok,
maybe?
I'm pretty sure that Bajok is Aaron because he had to yell out the yummy, yummy, yum, and the only person that does that crap
I swear if you say woo or yummy, yummy, yum or I love you or something, you're Aaron.
Yeah.
Because he can't resist.
He just can't help himself. It's okay. They can totally get him by doing it.
But I guess as long as they're not replying over and over and over and over and over and over and over, it's fine.
Right? As Ayla says, you guys know what's funny? My grandma has a male cat named Karen. Yeah, whose fault is that, Ayla? Ayla, I like the name Sammy. Plus Bajokes, Synth. It's a Karen. We've got a Karen. Well, it's like Jake the Snake bans snakes. Ooh. Walter's let me know I do good trivia. Probably won't be doing any trivia tonight, though.
They outside with muscle cars or something?
I guess. I couldn't hear him talking.
It's a Ford.
Oh, some trucks.
Oh, it's Cody.
Brum, brum, he says.
The American Nightmare. He's showing off his exhaust.
His F-150 exhaust on his Ford there. Ooh.
Oh, knocking down barricades. Does he have gloves on?
He's got
this is going to be a nice little feud here. The Murder Hawk, the American Nightmare. There it is.
So he tried to slit his wrist or something? Why is his hands all taped up?
Something last week probably, or a week before. I can't remember right offhand.
Yeah, Luke, I don't really care how you pronounce it. I'm calling him Karen.
Who, Aaron?
Yeah. Bijos is the pronunciation. I don't really care.
Is it a rapper?
I don't know.
Oh, right over the guardrail. Cody's getting beat.
Mason's like, right when I was born, I was about to be named Zane, but my mom decided to change it to Mason. I'm glad that I'm not Zane Morehouse. That does sound kind of funny together.
I knew a Zane growing up.
Was it Z-A-Y-N or Z-A-N-E?
I have no idea. He was an old man.
He was an old man.
He's one of David's friends. I think it was John's boss. He owned a trucking company. I think. He was married to that April.
Oh, that poor guy.
Right?
Jesus.
I'm pretty sure that's who Zayd was. Oh, Cody.
Fight, go Cody,
Legs
Walter
sweeping
says.
down.
Ooh.
Lance Archer, the Murder Hawk. Oh, get his hair pulled. Oh, he's stuffing it in his mouth.
Ayla's like, I named him. He was my cat once, but Gran stole him, literally straight took him. For the best, though.
Yeah, she's like that.
She took him probably because they were like, you're not treating him right.
Right. You don't feed him off the floor.
You don't feed him off the floor.
And you have to have piles of food every 3 feet.
But he doesn't eat because all they eat are snacks, treats. All he eats are treats.
Murder Hawk. Look at the power of the Murder Hawk. Lifts Cody right up in the corner.
Ada's like, yeah, boy, EW started. Heck yeah, Ada,
Cody
you
slips
got
off
it.
his back.
Oh, wow, I don't think he's going to make it. Cody's like, I have strength out of it.
Oh.
He seems very awkward in his pants and his nice shoes there.
Cody?
Maybe he should have worn sneakers.
He was trying not to hit Jake.
Jake?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what he was. Jake was right in the way.
He's like, oh, my Lord. I have to be careful.
Sounds like there's a little bit of a crowd there.
Sounds
I'm here
like
to
it.
Cody
But
chant.
I think it might just be the
it looks like fans.
people.
They can have fans. They can have up to 25%.
Oh. Well, a lot of them are the other wrestlers, so I'm not sure.
It's pretty loud to be other wrestlers.
They're kind of outside, so
It makes sense. They could have them back over here on the grass.
Well, I don't know if there's grass, but yeah.
Whatever it is.
Ew, Lance Archer's leaving.
Yeah, he ain't making any money now.
Oh, bummer.
He only gets paid to wrestle, not paid to fight.
Oh, bummer. Randy wants to know who likes Ric Flair. Well, a lot of people like Ric Flair.
I like Ric Flair.
Right?
Ric Flair is my top 3 wrestlers of all time, probably top 2. Actually, you got to say he's the best ever. Ugh.
So, Boogie Juice, or however you say it, is a common French last name, and that's why I don't want to know.
Boogie Juice?
Bijou.
Oh.
Bijou. Bleh.
Bordeaux.
Bijou. I don't know.
Chris Jericho. And the Pineapple.
Pineapple Pete.
Pineapple Pete. Is that happening next? Or
That's
is that
happening
just later?
tonight.
MJF.
First match since his injury. He's back.
It is good to see MJF back. There it is. Penelope. Britt Baker. Sheeta.
Mason and French's Tommaso. Fun
Ciampa.
fact. So I have the same name with Ciampa.
Statlander's in there. Kenny Omega, Matt Hardy. That's going to be a good one there.
Walter says, yes, I do. Woo, Ric Flair. So Walter's a Ric Flair fan, Randy.
You got to have a Ric Flair fan.
Yeah.
Just don't yell woo or you might get banned.
He won't get banned. We know Walter. Walter's a good guy. He's the one that's always like, he's spamming. Stop spamming. Map Crow's like, who's Carton? And Ayla's like, exactly, Map Crow. Who? No one. Javier says, Travis, I like your hoodie. He likes your hoodie.
Thank you. She's got one on that's purple.
Nobody cares.
They like purple.
Nobody fucking cares.
It's just not as cool as orange.
Exactly. Like I said, nobody cares. Randy's excited for some NXT.
NXT should be pretty good tonight also. I don't know if Charlotte's going to be on there, which that doesn't make it a good show, by the way. But
as Randy says, to be the man, you've got to beat the man.
Fact.
Or just get pregnant.
Okay, that's the wrong man. That's a woman.
That's hilarious.
What? Many believe that was the best tag team match ever? No. Earlier in the year, they had a wrestling match against the... What happened?
Nothing. You're fine. Go ahead. I just forget to change that so I can see everything.
You don't want transparency?
I don't want transparency. I want to see it all.
That is transparency.
I want transparency. I want to see everything. Sorry, what were you saying?
Oh, I was just saying they were saying that was the best tag team of ever. And I said there was a tag team match earlier in the year that was better than that. The Young Bucks versus the Lucha Bros on the ladder match, remember? Mm-hmm. At that pay-per-view? Off the chain. I don't know if that was this year, but earlier last year.
Right.
It's like October.
As Luke says, oh yeah, hi Dalethea and Trav.
Hi.
Hey Luke.
Woo.
I love how you spell my name. It cracks me up every time I see it. Reddy says that. Mason says, I think the greatest of all time, in my opinion, is Chris Jericho. He's excellent in ring, mic, charisma. He has it all.
He does. He's great. He's the top guy.
Walter's like, how's NXT doing? They're doing a commercial.
Yeah, it's just a commercial over there.
They're a commercial. They're amazing. It's like, yeah, no one effing cares. Geez, who's Dalethea? What is purple? I care. Whatever.
Lucha
It's a tag
Bros.
team match. Jungle Boy.
Lucha Bros. Or Lucha something. What are they called? Jungle Express.
The Jurassic Express with Marco Stunt. Sweet. Looks like, sorry I'm quiet because I'm feeling sore and blah from working. What? Working? Who does that? We have the White Vader in the chat. Hello, White Vader. Sup? Sup?
Sup?
Sup?
White Vader.
Sup? Mason's like, Travis, Becky is the man. And Randy says he's PMSing. I'm so sorry, Randy, that you're PMSing. That's sad.
The man might be PMSing. Well, she can't be PMSing now.
She's just going to have baby hormones. It's going to be terrible.
She's going to eat up everything in the
Walter
room.
says Seth Rollins hurt Rey Mysterio on Monday.
Yeah, tried to poke his damn eye out.
Poked his eye out. He couldn't see. It was terrifying. Ugh. It was like, Aaron is ruining potential new people coming in chat. Can't trust anyone. Randy's like the best tag team ever. Lunch Dragons. Lunch Dragons. It's an interesting name. White Vader says Becky is preggy. Is this scripted or not?
Orange Cassidy. He's got a jean face mask on.
Of course he does.
He's supposed to not care.
Yeah, but he has to be a fashionista of all things jeans.
Right.
He has to be all denimed out.
The Chuck Norris of AEW. Fucking Chuck Norris.
Walter's like, Sting might come to AEW for coach training.
Yeah, he is no longer part of WWE.
Yeah, I know he was congratulating some people in AEW on their stuff, but...
Here we go. Jungle Boy versus Trent.
Trent looks so weird. Did you see him? He's all like out there like this.
He's getting ready to lock up.
Walter's like, Jurassic Express will win. Well, we know who Walter's going
We're
for.
We're looking for a number one contender here.
Looks like, why would Becky being pregnant be scripted? I swear some people need to be punt kicked in the family jewels.
Yeah, I don't understand that script.
I don't get that either, but, I highly doubt it's scripted, White Vader, but, hey, good question. You never know, right?
You know what I was thinking about that is that they've known she was pregnant for a while. And the reason I say that is because they let her be champion like 2 days longer than Alexa Bliss was. And then they took it.
Oh.
Because they could have done it a week ago. They waited for Raw.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I think that was just so Alexa wouldn't have the number one. So next time she wins the title, she'll only have to have the title for like 2 days and she'll pass Becky Lynch.
Right. 2 days.
For like 2 days. And I'm talking total time as champion.
Hey, Brandon. Brandon's in the chat.
Brandon.
How's it going, buddy? You still working 500 million shifts a day?
He's watching the Jurassic Express. There he is. Look at the size of this dude.
Randy is all about the Lucha Dragons. And Sin Cara is a legend, he says.
Sin Cara.
Javier said, things put out of action because Seth wants safe John Cena broken nose, Finn Balor broken Becky Lynch not using a condom. Okay.
He likes to break things.
Lots of things happening.
Look at the power there.
There's lots of power. It's power.
Woo! He tries to chop him and nothing. The big man takes him down.
Right?
Old Trent. Look at him toe-to-toe, going straight after the Lucha.
Oh, I see. So this is what Javier sent us. So he sent us on Instagram. Superstars put out of action because Seth wasn't safe enough. That's pretty funny, dude. Just looked at the Instagram picture he sent. That's pretty hilarious.
That was actually pretty funny.
Ew, Brandon has strep. Ew, gross. Blech.
Where'd you get strep from?
I'm sure he got it from all the people.
Social distancing. You can't get sick. You can't get any virus.
Why are you even going near your roommate right now? Don't date them. Don't be with them. Stay away from the people you're taking care of. Keep them at arm's length.
6 feet. 6-inch ribbon curls.
Right?
For Elf. Look at Jungle Boy.
Walter's like Aubrey and Tony.
Oh, Trent
Shivani
with the suplex.
still do interview podcasts. Nice.
Looks
like
Tony.
People are saying Becky's baby is scripted like Roman's cancer was in order to keep the fans behind Becky. I want to castrate the head and set them on fire.
Whatever. I mean, it's so weird.
It's just a dumb angle. Why on earth would they fake a pregnancy?
If anything, they would fake an injury.
Fake an injury, totally, but fake a pregnancy?
And I mean, we're talking a year.
With so many of those women that maybe can't have kids and stuff or have issues having children, there's no way I could see wrestling doing that. That's messed up. So,
and plus, we're probably going to see a baby bump at some point.
I mean, they do some weird stuff, but they do some weird shit.
They're trying to get Seth over by turning him into a bad guy while his wife's pregnant. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
If they were using that as an angle, they would turn Seth face. Look at Jungle Boy with the missile drop kick. That's hilarious. So Chucky T was holding Trent on his shoulders, and Jungle Boy drop kicked him. Boom!
Brandon's like, I got it from a nasty ass resident. He didn't say nasty ass. I added that.
Don't get him fired.
White Vader, are you Angelito?
What's happening?
Oh, White Vader is talking to Ayla, asking how Indigo is, and
look at he went for the choke slam, got out of it. Double suplex. Woo! Bam.
Walter.
He's in trouble.
I hope Seth Rollins don't be his character at home. Poor Becky. I don't think he
Chucky
does.
T and Trent. Look behind him. Oh,
Walter.
There it is.
Yeah, what they want.
Oh, Jungle Boy over the
flying.
top. Crashes the party.
That was a takedown of the adversaries.
Yeah.
Walter's letting you know, good wrestling chat, Travis and Dalethea. Friday, let's do trivia.
Absolutely.
Probably can.
Probably almost could tonight a little bit because they're pre-recorded, so there's full commercials.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the Championship Chaos is up next on NXT, if anybody wanted to know.
Rhea Ripley.
Versus...
Mia Yim.
No. Shida. Io Shirai.
That's it. And Charlotte.
And Charlotte.
Charlotte.
It's Charlotta. Looks like with Paige not being able to have kids and Ronda having issues, I do not believe WWE would allow that as a storyline. Right? Oh my God. Could you imagine the uproar they would have?
So Paige has got her boobs done, right? I don't know how long ago she did it, but obviously in this absence at some point. So now her insecurity to me is just off the chain. So she plays these video games on this channel.
Oh, okay.
And boobs just everywhere. It's like boob channel. And she has the camera from like here up so you can see her boobs as she's playing.
So she does on purpose.
And she's moving and it's just like...
So it's not about the video game.
It's about boobies.
It's about trying to do porn, but in a more controlled way.
You know, because I'm like, obviously, to me, that's reaching out. Like she needs help.
Yeah.
Because of insecurities. I mean, why else is she double teaming guys on camera? 4 or 5 years ago, whenever that was. I can't remember when it was.
Right.
I kind of felt bad for her.
Huh. Yeah.
But I like boobs, so it's fine.
I get it. And most people probably like boobs.
But I like boobs, so I'm all for it.
There's many people out there that
like boobs. I didn't say I didn't
boobs.
Subscribe. No, I'm just teasing. I don't get on Twitch very often. I'm pretty sure it's on Twitch. But I see it on Instagram. They'll show highlights of it on her page.
Right. Hey, Angelito. Nice to see you in the chat, bud.
Hey, boss. Good to see you in here.
Says it's a busy week. Work.
Work.
He was White Vader. Totally knew it. I know you people.
The White Vader.
Just kidding. Brandy's all about the Nia Jax. He really likes Nia Jax, huh?
She's got a pretty face.
Walter's like, at 9 p.m. I'm going. Working Thursday. They need me. I'm the good hard worker.
There you go.
Money. Nothing wrong with getting some money, right?
My sister's turning back to her old ways.
Oh, she decided she doesn't want to be a worker anymore.
She had my mom call in sick for her because she wanted to surprise her boyfriend with something.
Oh, wow. Your mom should have said, okay, and then not done it.
Oh, I don't know about that, but that would get him fired. But yeah, not a fan of that old school ways.
Glenn Hunt says, NXT update announcement major tonight. DX news breaking.
What is it going to be?
Yeah, Glenn, tell us. What is it?
Tell us the news.
What's the news going to be?
Are they going to move to Tuesdays?
Ooh, the Luchasaurus.
They were going to have William Regal announce it, but now they're going to have Shawn Michaels and Triple H announce it. So we'll probably have to switch over there to see what the announcement
Randy's
is.
like, right, I got to go. Bad news in the family. See you when I see you. Oh, sorry to hear that, Randy. Hope everything is okay. Take care. We'll see you when we do see you, hopefully soon.
We'll be here Friday or later tonight.
Mason says, when Paige had her tape out, people were loving it, and people were saying she can do good in bed with me, and I felt bad for Paige, and she didn't deserve that.
Right. Oh, absolutely. They're still on that. Like, the people on their chat, that's all they talk about is her porn. She's like, if you're going to insult me, at least spell it right. Because one guy spelled porn like P-O-R-M or something. Porn.
Like, yeah. Come back. Looks like
Jungle Boy.
Watch her channel. Yeah, she's very liberal with her cleavage and stuff on camera, but she also actually tries at the games. I just think, trouble or not, Paige is just a very liberal, free spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it to a certain point, but, you know...
It's depression.
I mean, I get it. She has the goods and get it that she likes to flaunt her goods, but really, I mean, It's not just trying to get
Orange
little
Cassidy.
12 and 14-year-olds all excited about stuff.
Oh!
It's just weird.
Woo! Phoenix just decapitated Orange Cassidy.
Oh, he lost his brains.
Oh, I'm sure he lost a lot.
He lost his mask and his brains.
Is that MJF?
It is.
He's
MJF.
going right after Jungle Boy. And threw his ass in the ring. Jungle Boy gonna get pinned.
He's like, what the hell's going on?
So both teams got attacked. I said. Attacked. Not attacked.
But MJF isn't a fan of them, are they? Oh, bummer.
He just don't like Jungle Boy.
Right.
But Orange Cassidy got his head straight kicked off by Phoenix.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, look at this. That's going to start something here. The Giants.
What in the...
Wardlow's taking his top off.
Oh.
He's pulling to Paige. Nope. I couldn't help. The Luchasaurus, Wardlow. Oh, why isn't the Luchasaurus going after Wardlow? That's a perfect feud.
Right. It was like, yeah, Grandma made up a story about me. Jordan's cousin is Ape's supervisor and we're friends.
Oh, shit.
Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, my Lord. Does the shit get deeper? My God. Your grandma out there, Ayla, and your mom need to mind her own business and just keep her P's and Q's in her own area.
Too much drama. They love that stuff, though. Those two are champions.
So dumb. You know, and then she tells you the truth, and then she'll come over and say some weird ass story to me, and I'll be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" So you're a liar. Liar faces. Walter's reminding us that Charlotte Flair will be on SmackDown this Friday.
Yes, she will.
She definitely will.
All of her.
We have Jaden Britt in the chat. Hey Jaden. Nice to see you, bud.
Boss.
How's everything going?
How you doing? Thanks for joining us on Wednesday.
How's your Wednesday been going? I don't think...
Oh, shit. He's pushed the camera right out of the way. Who's this guy?
I don't know.
We may need some security back here. I've never seen John Moxley act this way.
That's for saying that wrestling's not real, you bitches. No, just kidding.
Right? Smack! Smack!
It's a goddamn fucking smack heard around the world.
There's Penelope. That's a whole world to explore right there. Do you remember Calliope? There was a show called Calliope. It was like Calliope with a whole world to explore. Sorry, every time I see her name, Penelope, I think of that.
You know what? I do not. Was it on PBS or something?
I think it was on Nickelodeon in the 80s. Woo!
Huh.
Britt Baker, Sheeta.
As Walter says, boo, they lost Jungle Boy. This is like MJF and Darby Allin are my favorite wrestlers in AEW. Nice.
Who is it?
Mason says MJF and Darby Allin are his favorite.
I like Darby also.
The Map Crow says...
Darby the house elf.
Yep. Map Crow says, you better pray they never make a bullshit vaccine or you'll be put out of a job, Tony Schiavone. MJF. Nice. Walter's like Jim Ross and Tony Schiavone doing commentary on The Masked Guy AEW. The Masked Guy has a name.
Excalibur?
Yes.
He's the sword on
Arthur?
King Arthur and the Merry Men or whatever.
The Round Table.
The Knights of the Round Table.
Yeah. Randy's like, my twin sister died of cancer, so I'll be off YouTube for a month.
What?
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. That's terrible.
Oh, that's horrible. Sorry to hear that.
That's way awful. Well,
Britt
take
Baker,
your time.
DMD.
Take your time. It's like, nope, she knows Ape is lying. Good luck keeping your job. Yeah, they both lie a lot.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough one there.
Oh, yeah. So that's what she said. Yeah, Grandma made up a story about me, Ayla. So, and Jordan's cousin is Ape's supervisor, and they're friends.
Right.
So I'm pretty sure you got the question to you about it, didn't you, Ayla? And you're like, what the fuck? Yeah, in this day and age, you don't know who's who or who knows who. You shouldn't fucking lie about that shit. It's just funny.
It doesn't say names on here. I was going to say I know her name, but it doesn't. It just has a phone number.
Oh.
Read that conversation. And here comes Sheeta.
Just on this picture?
Yeah.
Oh. This part and then
Are you
these
not
two.
reading it?
I'm just making sure I'm reading the right ones.
You'll know when you're reading it. That's her and her supervisor talking.
Oh, she's talking with her supervisor this way?
It became a t-shirt. All right, we're going to have a fatal four-way. Britt Baker, Statlander.
Who's that one?
Sheeta. It's all the same people. Penelope Ford.
Wow.
Right?
Oh, wow. Yeah, we knew that people there weren't that great, but yeah. That's
Lots of stuff going on. Especially, look it over on NXT.
I'm confused.
Why would she want to break her teeth? Sheeta likes her teeth.
Oh, that's funny, Luke. He's telling me the reason why in Twitch that it's backward, like they spell it PRON, prawn, is because porn is completely blacklisted in Twitch.
Oh.
And to get around it, they call it prawn.
Oh.
I love how people find their secret ways to get around stuff. It cracks me up.
Look at Britt Baker attacking Sheeta.
Right?
Sheeta's in trouble. Oh, nope. She's not going to be in trouble long, though. She's the better wrestler here. Oh, she just missed.
Right?
Sheeta rolls up. Kicks her right in the lower half. I don't know.
Oh my gosh. It's like Graham told Walmart I had to go to a hospital for an emergency, so Mandy, the supervisor, called me. I was very confused. Yeah, I would say that.
Did you call your grandma and let her know that she can be an idiot sometimes? Like, don't use you.
Like, don't ever use you. Like, if she has to make up a story, make it up about something that does not include Ayla. Or any family member, for that matter.
Statlander with the power. Look at her.
Walter's saying that Britt Baker's going to lose. She's going for... He's saying Britt Baker's going to lose.
Penelope 1, 2, and 3. Nope.
Wow.
Kicks out.
Chris Statlander kicked out of that. Nice.
Statlander's a stud. Penelope's the best one in the ring, right?
Jaden says, what did you say, Walter? Walter's like, what, Walmart? Ayla, is everything okay?
Oh, Ayla's fine.
Ayla's like, Ape has a few bosses. Right? But still, That's just ridiculous. We have Flint Dole 1982 in the chat. It says hello. Hello, Flint Dole 1982. Nice to see you in the chat. Matt Crow's
Thanks
like,
for joining
Pong?
us.
Question mark?
What?
Pong? Question mark? Are you talking about the game?
Or the porno. Porn pong.
Right. Ew.
Penelope looking great. Britt Baker looking good. Sheeta looking good. Statlander looking good. All 4 of these girls look good. Oh!
I'm surprised that
these two have a
Penelope
deep
actually
history.
wrestling. That's
yeah,
crazy.
These two have a deep history.
Ooh,
oh, right down on her grill. That's going to be enough. 1, 2. Nope, Sheeta's in there, though.
She's like, I hurt my shoulder. You're so
Must have the bad shoulder. Britt Baker's got her by the wig. Oh, big forearm.
Sweet. It was like, I'm Walter. We're talking about my mother lying to get out of work. She works at Walmart.
Right.
Oh, now Walter's saying that Britt Baker will lose the match. Oh, okay.
And I could see that happening. I don't know who's going to be the one that gets pinned. Are you saying Britt's going to be the one that gets pinned?
Oh, that's funny.
Sheeta always wins these matches.
Right?
Like so. Oh, wow. That was a lot of power. Look at Penelope up top. Statlander's got the early advantage in this match. Oh, whoa. She dropped her, and her power picked her back up. Did you see that?
No.
She fumbled her and still picked her back up.
Wow, that's
Statlander's
crazy.
a beast.
She's pretty strong for... I mean, look how she did with Nyla Rose.
Yeah.
She did pretty good with Nyla Rose, so... Angela, because she's working there, Mason, right? Mason's like, Ayla, why is she at Walmart? Flint Dole, I am a Christian.
Oh,
good to know. Good to know.
Did you see that?
No.
Elephant punched that kid right in the face. Oh, that was funny.
Oh, dang. That's funny indeed.
I might have to reload that.
Hey, Kato White. Nice to see you in the chat. Says, you just found yourself a new subscriber.
Ah.
Oh.
Did you see it?
Yes. That elephant's like, I hate your face. I hate your face a lot.
All right, what are you saying about somebody white?
Kato White saying, you just found yourself a new subscriber.
Good deal.
Sweet.
Good to see you in here.
Stick around. We're
here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And
Monday,
we also
Wednesday,
do the
and
pay-per-views. Speaking of the pay-per-views, we have one on the 23rd.
We do.
Make sure you remember that, because you always ask me. It's
23rd?
a Saturday.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have anything going that day, do I?
Yeah, we have a pay-per-view.
Well, I don't have anything else going that day, right?
Well, not yet. That's why I'm telling you not to make anything else. Oh! Over on NXT, there's a big forearm.
Mason's like, I know, but she could work at a better job. Walmart workers are rude, and they pay us like $8. Actually, they get paid a lot more than that, Mason.
She don't get paid a lot more than that, but
she gets
already
paid more than that.
She's already got several raises. She's been there for a while.
And Mason, we're talking about somebody who doesn't keep jobs. So if she's working, that's actually good. So it's good that she stays there. I'm fine with that.
I guess her boyfriend has a motorcycle and leathers and helmets and stuff, and so she's trying to buy all that stuff.
Okay, yeah, maybe she should pay her goddamn rent.
I'm sure she does.
Whatever. She can't even pay me back money. How is she going to pay her rent if her freaking account's always zero?
It's because we cash it on the wrong weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Thursday. What's today?
Today's
Thursday?
Wednesday.
Tomorrow she'll get paid.
Yeah. Flint
Problem
Dale,
is I don't have the checks.
Right. Flint Dole, 1982, Moxley versus Omega, who wins? They're going to send them in the mail back to me.
Moxley and Omega?
Yeah, Omega versus Moxley, who wins?
Wow. I think at some point they're going to push Omega hard, and I would go with Omega at that point. But as of right now, we're not going to see it for a while. And I would say Moxley right now just because he's the hotter thing.
Right.
Right now they got Omega in a tag team with Matt Hardy. Still part of the Elite, but they're fighting the Inner Circle tonight. There's a super kick to the back of the head. Oh, and a double knee. That's enough. 1, 2, and nope. Sheeta kicks out. Well, this is an exciting match.
The map girl's like, I have HBO or Showtime for my drama. That's enough for me. Thank you.
I know. You don't want it from your mom.
Your family, too.
Ayla's mom and grandma are both wackadoos.
Angelita's like, hey, Ayla, Target and Walmart have the same
Penelope.
goods and services.
Bam! There's a cutter. Baker's in trouble. Is that enough? 1, 2. Nope, she kicked out. Sheeta was supposed to save, but she missed. Over on NXT, you got a 205 tournament match. There it is. Penelope over the back of Shida.
What?
Whoa, Penelope into a backbend. There's another stunner. Britt Baker coming around, and what's she got? Oh, spinning neck breaker.
Ooh. A corkscrew neck breaker.
Yeah.
Kato White says, do you think Bullet Club will be in AEW?
You know, I thought of that, but when Anderson left WWE, he put a plane on his Instagram or whatever flying to Tokyo. And so I thought he might go back to New Japan. But at some point, I could see them all ending up there, and yes. But I don't know if they're going to be able to share the name, if New Japan will give them the name to be called that. Oh, there's a suplex into the corner.
Flintdole 1982 just subscribed. Nice. Thanks for subscribing, Flintdole.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah, if you're smart, you can pick your spots. What sandwich did he not like?
The human sandwich. She smashed her into another girl.
Oh, he doesn't like those kind of sandwiches?
Yeah, he doesn't like this.
He wants to be the between part.
He wants to be the meat.
I got it.
1, 2, and 3. Oh, she kicked out. I thought for sure the referee touched the ground, but whatever.
Right.
I thought Penelope had just won it. Is this for a future title match? What's going on here? What's the stakes? Or is it just a fatal 4-way?
Right. Luca Berger.
Hey, Luca. Oh, look at this cheating.
Hey, Luca. Nice to see you in the chat tonight.
That's not going to work.
Do you have social media? Yeah, we do. We have Instagram. You can find us on there for WrestlingGab.
Drop kick from Shida. That's going to be enough. Maybe she shouldn't have been
slobbering on him.
Oh, Penelope rolls
it right
up.
out of it.
She ain't getting out of this one, though. Boom. Falcon Arrow. 1, 2, and Statlander with the save.
Walter's like kissing on camera. LOL.
I know.
Are you supposed to make like the barf face
PDA
there?
Or something. Look at Statlander's power. She's already done this earlier in the match.
Oh,
I don't know what that was.
That supposed to be?
Poison Rana?
I guess.
They call it a Poison Rana.
Looked like it might have hurt her back.
Oh, yeah, that hurt. Shida. Oh, and after Shida's hurt her back, what's Shida going to do to her? She just going to drop to her knees? Backbreaker? What are we seeing here? Oh, right into a backbreaker. That hurt me. Britt Baker's... She's penetrating Statlander's mouth.
At least she has a glove
1, 2, and 3. What did I say before the match? Sheeta always wins these crazy matches.
She does.
Not Sheeta.
Where'd she get the glove from? I hope that she would have a glove. That's nasty.
It's funny because where'd she get a glove from? She stole it from a referee.
The Demon King's in the chat. Hey, the Demon King. Nice to see you tonight. Says, I'm watching this match from the office. My home work office.
There you go.
Good deal.
Working from home. Being safe.
Kato says, here's a scenario. What if Zack Ryder debut in AEW and is a top heel?
Woo, woo, woo.
I don't think I could see Zack Ryder being a heel.
It's funny because over on AEW, they do have heels and faces, but they also wrestle each other. Right. You'll see two faces wrestle each other.
Pineapple Pete.
There's Pineapple Pete.
Suge D.
Holy crap.
Wow. No. I hate that guy.
I was insulted, but I'm not insulting anymore.
I've got so much more love.
Look at this. Since he
life's been sweet. He's like, I'm just drinking pineapples, having a good time.
Turn that up. Oh.
Le champion. So Liv tweeted out in response to people saying she wasted what should have been her huge comeback. My transformation has started in life as well as in my WWE career, but due to many uncertain ...
Oh.
Things that changed the course of WWE this year. My transformation has been slowed. But I promise, Charlotte beating me again reminded me that it's about me, not anyone else. Watch me.
It's all about me.
All about me. It's
me.
me.
Me, myself,
all about me. Me.
What I want, what I need, what I got.
That's funny.
It's the most used word in a conversation.
Walter's like, Kane is a good governor in Tennessee.
Yeah, as mayor.
As a mayor.
Just tease it.
That's silliness.
The Invisible Man.
Flintdale says, who wants to see the Dudleys in AEW?
Whew. Would it be exciting still? Both of them are in their, late 40s?
Yeah.
Devon, get the tables. That's all I got to say to that one.
Said, get the tables.
Get the tables.
Get the tables.
I'm down for it. I'm pretty sure Devon's in WWE because he's always on that morning show they have, like Backstage, whatever. It's not Backstage, it's the other one, The Bump or whatever.
Right. Kato says, do you think EC3 will be good in AEW if he debuts?
Absolutely. I wonder if he'll go to Impact or NWA or New Japan. You would automatically assume that everybody that leaves the WWF is going to go to AEW, but I don't see that being the case.
Right.
Not everybody. I'd like to see Rusev show up. There's a few guys. Eric Rowan. I don't know what his name is on here. I don't know Rusev's name other than the WWE names, but I'd love to see those guys show up. Mm-hmm. Redbeard. I think his name's Eric Redbeard or something. He's got shirts. He's got merchandise he's doing.
Oh, is he? Mm-hmm. That's funny. Huh. Well, there you go.
But I definitely want to see Rusev.
Right? Walter's like, Drake Maverick will be in AEW.
That'd be cool. No, they like those guys, man. Jungle Boy.
There, Ayla. Mapco told you something in French. Oui.
Darby Allin's not a very big dude.
Yeah.
Drake would do good. I don't know if Drake's actually going to end up leaving WWE, though. Because they still using him. There it is. She did get the number one contendership. At Double or Nothing, Nyla Rose, Sheeta. Right. That's what it should have been. That should have been the first match, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Remember she got beat by, what was that the little girl's name that I don't like? You don't remember either?
I know. I can see her.
Oh, yeah. Well, we can all see her.
Ruka? No.
Riho? It's Riho, huh?
Riho. There it is.
Oh, Santana and Ortiz. Pride. Team Pride. Woo!
It was like, I'm not calling anyone Karen. I'm asking for French, right? Walter says, I like the Elite.
Absolutely. The Inner Circle and the Elite. I'm a fan of both of those teams. I love Factions. I miss Factions. I haven't seen Factions in freaking years.
Make noise. Always got pieces of wood, slapping them together.
Good idea.
Make noise.
Kenny Omega.
That's interesting.
Oh, he's getting attacked.
All right, Luke, we'll see in a bit.
Getting attacked up on the stage before he even gets into the ring by Santana and Ortiz.
What the hell is wrong with these people?
Where's his tag team partner?
Yeah, where the hell is his tag team partner?
Where's Matt? Going right after Omega before the bell even rings. You would think that his partner would come out without his music. He's like, I have to play my music first. Look at that. Used his buddy as a springboard. Here he comes. See, he's got to come out to his own music.
Right.
I can't come down and help my buddy. I got to listen to my music first. Delete.
His eyes are really close together, aren't they?
Yeah. His little beady eyes. It's like a rat. Oh, they're going after Matt, too. He's a 3,000-year-old wrestler. A lot of people don't know that about Matt.
I had no idea. Walter's going for Kenny Omega and Matt Hardy to win, though.
Yes. Oh, he's biting him.
Matt Hardy, delete. Ew, he's biting him?
Yeah, he bit his leg. He tried to kick him in the face, and so Matt just started chewing on his leg.
Oh, my God, what's wrong with him? Does he have
He's
a problem?
going to lose a tooth and have to go see Britt Baker, MD. Delete.
Right.
Matt knows who he is. He's a 3,000-year-old wrestler. Look at that. Does Ortiz have a comb in his hair?
Walter's like, geez, fire from Matt Hardy, LOL.
There it is. Bell has rang, so the match
they finally
is official.
officially started it.
Are we going to get this all cleaned up, referee, and get an actual tag match going? Ortiz sent outside.
Ayla's like, you know who's not a rapper? Post Malone. He's god-awful with his auto-tune. Plus, he can't rap because he's not a rapper. Sorry, rant over.
What? Isn't he somebody's favorite rapper?
Yeah. Karen's.
Karen.
I think Karen just gave themselves away.
Oh, is he in there?
Oh, yeah. He's Luca Berger, blah, blah. Whatever his French name is supposed to be.
Oh. Remember...
you know what gave him away?
You remember that song, Luca, from, like, the 80s? My name is Luca. I live on the second floor.
The thing that gave him away the most was the fact that he can't call Matt Hardy and called him Fat Hardy.
Oh.
That's childish and stupid.
A lot of people make up things. It's fine.
Yeah, but...
That's a free place to be.
Right. I suppose. Glenn Hunt says, WWE SummerSlam update, moving September 6th, Sunday night. Bring fans South Florida and Atlanta next month.
So they are going to move it to September, huh? I saw that they might move it into September because they still want to do it in Boston. And Boston said they're not going to have fans at sporting events until September. Which coincides with the NFL. They're like, we don't care by then. Delete. Kenny Omega tags in Matt Hardy.
Is he bleeding?
Yeah.
From his biting?
Maybe.
Is that somebody's blood and Matt Hardy's...
Springboard! Woo! It's the ear of Santana in Matt's mouth. Oh! Suplex. Bam. Great teamwork.
Hey, look over on the other channel. You have your Carrie and...
Scarlett Bordeaux?
It's Scarlett Bordeaux over there.
She's pretty.
With Karrion Kross.
Old Karrion Kross.
Or Killer Kross, as other people know him as.
Yeah, most of us know him as Killer. But Karrion's going to be his name over here. By the time he gets to the main roster, they'll change it 3 times. But that's over on NXT if you're interested in Karrion Kross. Or not Karrion Kross. And Scarlett Bordeaux.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big dude right there. He needs to show up on the main roster pretty soon and take the title from Braun Strowman.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be awesome just to see him flat decimate Braun. You'd be like, there you go. Or the other one, McIntyre. I'd be okay either one.
Kato says, doesn't Kenny Omega remind you of Brian Pillman?
Yeah, he absolutely does. 100%. Got the look, got the perm, got the whole thing going for him. Brian Pillman was all jacked up on cocaine all the time, though. I don't know if Omega's doing coke. But you never know in this day and age. Like, anybody could be doing coke.
Right. Walter says, yes, Atlanta, my hometown, but not sure I'm going.
There's a big right hand. Omega over the top rope. I guess they don't have the over-the-top disqualification in AEW. I thought they would use that because the old school wrestling did that.
Right.
If you got thrown over the top rope, it was a disqualification. It was just weird back in the day. They got rid of one of those rules from the old days.
Rules.
Ortiz pulls Omega down. It's not an unfair advantage. It's a tag match. It's fine.
Tag match. Don't you go away. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Right?
Woo. I gotta take my earpiece out so I can hear better. I don't like hearing this because it's nothing.
You don't like hearing the commercials in your ear?
It's all quiet now.
Walter's like, AEW is good wrestling.
It is good.
Let's show. And Jaden says, okay, WG, and I have a question.
Here we go. I'm ready to answer it.
Sweet.
Maybe. Ask. They're still showing that.
Oh.
That double cross.
Oh, yeah, well, they'd have to, right? I mean, it makes sense that they would.
115 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Did we get asked our question?
Not yet. I'm waiting.
He's articulating it.
Luca wants to know, when is Backlash?
The 14th. June 14th. Had to think about it.
What a horrible way to have to talk. They have to take
turns talking. You have to cut a head off and then burn it. Oh, not.
Haha. Tricked them. Tied them all up.
Knot. They just showed this commercial literally 1 second ago. It looks like Booker T over there.
Yeah, Lucas, look it up. Look us up on Instagram.
We do have an
It's
Insta.
WrestlingGab. Just look up WrestlingGab. You'll find us.
We don't do a lot on there, by the way.
Yeah.
But it is a good place to send us messages if you want to talk.
Jaden says, what is y'all's favorite color?
I have a different color for different things.
I like black. It's my favorite color.
I like black too, but I don't like black cars. That's what I'm getting at. Like, I have different favorites for different things. I like orange. I like yellow. I like certain blues. I don't have one that just stands out. Because I like natural wood.
Yeah.
You know, because I was going to say, well, I guess I'd want my coffin to be natural wood.
I don't want a coffin. I want to be burnt up into ashes.
You have to be burnt in something. Don't you want to be burnt in your coffin?
You don't get burnt in a coffin.
They put you in a box.
No, they don't.
They just throw your body in a machine.
Basically.
They put you in a thing.
They don't put you in any kind of box like that, though.
This match is heated. It's
hot. It's heated. It's hot.
Lego.
It's a fire.
Woo!
Fire! Fire!
Ortiz with the chop.
Rough shot over everybody.
Over the whole division. The inner circle is just dominant.
The inner circle is dominant. You're hilarious.
Boston Crab.
You're like, they're so dominant. Look at them and their dominantness.
You don't think they are?
I don't know. I guess they are.
I mean, we did lose the championship, but whatever. How many times has Moxley wrestled since that? Look at this submission hold. Referee seriously got a 5 count. Let's get it broken.
Why are they breaking it?
Well, they got to break the count.
Totally. Jeez, ref.
They went from the camel clutch, Boston Crab, to a dual Boston Crab camel clutch. There it is. Double axe handle. Matt Hardy's like...
Say it again, Map Crow.
Did he get booted or something?
No, he wants to. He wanted to ask. He was asking a question.
Oh.
He was asking if you were going to ask the Undertaker about what color of coffin.
Give him a call. Probably be an urn, though. Will probably be burnt.
Kato's like, who do you think will debut at Double or Nothing?
I think we get asked this question quite a bit. Every time there's pay-per-view, who's going to debut? I think it's going to be some of those people from, maybe one or two people from the WWE releases, but they can't wrestle for 90 days. Or is it 60?
I thought it was 60. 90.
I think it's a 90-day no wrestling clause. And so they're not going to be able to compete, but they could show up because it'll bring them closer to being able to compete. So they could show up and do TV time. I'd like to see Rusev show up, or Eric Rowan, Zack Ryder, EC3. But I just don't know if they have the resources to sign everybody that was released by WWE. A lot of those guys are going to take huge pay cuts, though, because they're going to want to work. New Japan's not even running shows.
Right.
At least AEW is running shows.
Walter's saying, on Tuesday night I watched WrestleMania 3 on Fox 1. It was good wrestling.
That's great wrestling. Did you watch the Steamboat Savage match? It's literally the greatest match that's ever happened. Steamboat Savage.
Yeah.
I didn't like the ending because it was a roll-up. After this classic match, right. It's a roll-up, but whatever.
The Map Crow's like, call the taker, LOL.
1-800-DEAD-MAN. 1-800-DEAD-MAN.
Right. That's funny.
What is?
You.
No, I
1-800-DEAD-MAN.
I'm pretty sure it's enough numbers and everything.
What? You're giving away numbers?
Yeah, 1-800-DEAD-MAN.
You're a dead man.
Omega pounding on Ortiz's face. I think that's Ortiz.
Right.
No, it's Santana.
Walter's like Omega and Hardy get the win. He's hoping for the win here.
Oh, Jake
Hager's go, come on, Kenny Omega.
Oh, is this our...
Hi, nice to see you, Jake Hager.
Hey, Jake.
And we've got Bitches Be Stupid in the chat. Hey, Bitches Be Stupid.
I'm flipping the audio over to NXT for just a second.
Oh my God, look at my God. Did you see his face? Oh my God.
I don't know where you're at.
We're at on right now because he has that on his face.
Yeah.
So when he looked at the camera,
qualified?
Oh my God.
So you just see eyes going every direction?
Yes!
I did not see that.
Well, there's like, yes, and Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant.
Yes. So it looks like something about In Your House. June 7th. June 7th, NXT, In Your House, pay-per-view. That's their announcement. That was their big announcement on NXT. June 7th, NXT, In Your House.
Your house.
1, 2, and kicks out. I thought Matt had him right there, too. Yes! And down. That was a knee? I thought it was an elbow.
It was a total fucking knee elbow.
What you doing?
None of your business.
It kind of is right now.
No, it's none of your business what I'm doing.
The kick.
I'm watching the kick. Matt Hardy. Ducking that. Getting thrown
Jumps
into that.
Right in. Matt goes over the top.
That didn't look like it felt very good.
Oh. Santana flies over the top. Ortiz has him up. Oh, right. Santana goes right into Ortiz. Here comes a little twist of fate.
All right, Walter. See ya.
Spinning neck breaker.
It's
see you, Walter.
Have a great night. We'll see you on Friday. Friday.
See you on Friday for some trivia. And some just general fun.
Jake Hager's like, I'm 38. Sweet. Walter's like, be safe and wash your hands. That's right, buddy. Be safe and wash your hands.
There it is. Twist of faith. That's it. That should be enough. Santana's going to get in there and save him, though. No. Oh, the referee just stopped counting. It looks like it was broken up by Ortiz. Santana was done, though.
I'm reading Instagram messages, for God's sakes, everybody who needs to know what I'm doing.
Why do you need to be on Instagram?
Mason messaged me.
Old Mason.
Mason says, bye, guys. I got to go.
All right, May.
All right, Mason.
See ya, boss.
See ya, boss. Join us on Friday,
We'll be here Friday. Get to see Charlotte on SmackDown. She'll bring her drama to SmackDown.
Kato says, do you think Brian Pillman Jr. or Davey Boy Smith will debut in WWE?
I don't know. What I do know is that Vince loves second generation, third generation wrestlers. And so there's a good opportunity for them.
He is a huge fan.
I don't know how old Davey Boy Smith Jr. was when his dad passed away. And so I don't know if he learned any wrestling from his dad. Because his dad died at like 38. So I don't know how old he was when his dad passed away. And Brian Pillman, he died really young also. Shoot, he might have died in his 30s also, now that I think about it. So neither of them might not have known their dads very well.
Well, that sucks.
But some of their dad's friends obviously could have trained them, and they could have been trained by really good wrestlers. I mean, shoot, Davey Boy is in the Hart family.
Right. Jaden's asking, WrestlingGab, do y'all know who Otis? Yeah, we know who Otis.
Oh, we know Otis.
We know Otis. He just won Money in the Bank on the pay-per-view for Money in the Bank.
Big dude. Couldn't climb a ladder, save his life, but he can catch.
Yeah.
Matt Hardy.
He was very upset about ham
and
being thrown
Ortiz
around.
In the center of the ring.
I was very upset about the ham thing, too.
What is this? Holy crap, that's got to just tear you up. Looks like Ortiz is trying to tap.
Oh, does he know what he's doing? Does he have an... He's like,
oh, he's saying no. He's not going to submit yet.
He's like, I can't do anything.
Oh, who's this?
It's Sammy Guevara with
Sammy
his
Guevara
neck brace.
after the hit and run.
After his hit and run, he has a problem. What? In the good Lord.
He's down there with a bench chair.
What's he doing with a chair?
I guess there was a curse word maybe thrown out there.
I guess so. That was a very long beep.
That was a very long beep. Oh, twist of faith. Onto the steel chair.
He did
Sammy
not care.
Guevara.
He's like, you have a bad neck. Why are you even in here if you have a bad neck?
Yeah, but look at Ortiz. Oh, Ortiz missed.
He slapped him.
Why is Omega just laying down?
I don't know. There he is.
Now he's walking across the bottom.
He's walking around.
Ortiz in a little bit of trouble. Matt Hardy. Nope.
Kato says, who do you think is a SmackDown hacker and huge fan?
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that it's a whole crew. There's at least 3 of them.
They're the hacker?
Well, the hackers are dudes, but there's also a girl in there. Matt Hardy wins it.
Ooh.
Pins Santana. No, Ortiz.
Done. Well, Walter will be happy. Huh.
I think it's going to be Shorty B and Mustafa Ali and a female. Because they do say us and we a lot.
Right.
And it has something to do with the tag teams. Every time there's a tag team, every time there's a group, it finds the flaw and shows the truth. So we got to see who their next victims are going to be. What tag team they're going to try to
Adam
break up.
Hangman Page?
I don't know what he's doing.
That's
Last
kind
time
of
I
odd
saw
that he
him
hasn't been
was
around.
reading a book.
Right. The Mapcro says Brian Pillman was 35 when he died.
Yeah, see? And I think Davey Boy was 38. Or just under 40. He might have been 39 or something.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
It's Zoe the Diva's in the chat. Hey,
Hey,
Zoe. Saying twist of fate, exclamation point.
So, I mean, even if they had their kids at 20 years old, which I'm not saying they did, but even if they did, 15 years isn't a lot to spend with somebody.
Nice.
Or 18, They were still kids, basically, when their dad died.
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure both of them died from drugs.
Probably. Would be surprised. Glenn Hunt says NXT in-house on June 7th, 2020, Sunday night WWE Network live pay-per-view.
It sure is.
Merp, merp. Happening. Merp, merp, merp. What you laughing about?
Oh, Shawn Michaels. His face. With his mask on.
My God, that was hilarious. I almost spit out any spit I had in my mouth. If I would have food in my mouth, I would have spit it all over the place.
Hilarious.
Because he looked funny.
Right now we got a commercial break, so...
On both sides. There's nothing happening
not a lot to
anywhere.
Talk about. Besides Money In Your House.
In Your House?
In Your House was a good little pay-per-view series. I think they did it in around like 2000. Maybe even earlier than that. Like 99. It was like 4 or 5 pay-per-views. And then they switched it to just a major pay-per-view once a year for a while. And then they got rid of it. But looks like Triple H is bringing it back. Going to the recycling bin.
It's like, this looks like something fun. I don't really have a really good job here anymore. I'm just going to do stupid shit like this.
Lots of commercials tonight. They're paying some bills.
Yeah. Dumb commercials. I don't want to see.
Anything going on in there?
No, not really. But we do have Starlight Glimmer in the chat.
Hey, Starlight. Good to see you in
talking
here.
About you will be deleted. Delete. We've got Hasib in the chat. Hey, Hasib. Nice to see you tonight, bud. Says,
good to see people getting
my
in here.
Message. Yo, your message. What about yo message?
Yo message.
Map Crow says, Davey Boy Smith was 39 and both died of heart attacks.
Yep.
From?
Drug use.
Exactly.
But we'll call it heart attacks.
But we'll say it's heart attacks, you know, because we don't want to say that they died from drugs.
That's just tragic. To die that young.
Right? It's terrible. Leave your kids, your family.
You ever seen Davey Boy?
Probably not.
Dude was stacked.
I mean, maybe you might have pointed him out one time or something, but during something we've watched.
The British Bulldogs were literally my favorite tag team in the WWF. And the WWF at that time had great tag teams.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's Taz with Darby. Darby's going to be in the ladder match.
Is he? I guess I better listen. Ayla, the 27 Club. 27.
Does he need a full replay there, bud?
I know, we needed to hear all of it. Jane's like, hey, WrestlingGab, what y'all doing this weekend? Stuff.
We're going to be doing WrestlingGab on Friday. And we're going to be enjoying the weather. It's going to be like in mid-80s this weekend.
Yeah. Did he say Idaho?
I think he did. So I got to look that up. You know, there's not a lot of history about Darby. I'm pretty sure he did.
I feel like I missed something and I should have been listening for it.
Absolutely listen to somebody like Taz. Taz is a superstar.
So the Diva's like, and greetings from Utica, New York. Yay!
Yay! Are you staying healthy? Practicing social distancing? Casino ladder match.
Social distancing. Be-doo, 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 be-doo. That's what'll happen if you don't social distance.
What is it?
Be-doo, be-doo, be-doo,
European
be-doo.
police.
Yes. It's the Minions.
All right, what's Lexi got to say? Anybody else enjoy the women's four-way? It's one of my favorite matches of the evening.
So gross.
I can't help it. Sheeta versus Nyla. That should have been for the championship the very first night of the AEW.
Right.
But instead we got Riho.
I love it. I will beat Nyla.
There it is.
Disrespectful
Just
bitch.
interrupting her freaking interview.
Ew, and she doesn't know how to wear a belt.
Oh! Hit her right in the grill with a stick. The kendo stick, bitch. That's how you get gangsta.
Ew, I hate that person so much.
Better better than you, and you know it. How great is that?
Right. Kato says, do you think Jay White or Yams Tonga will debut in WWE or AEW?
I don't know. I have no idea on that one. That one I can't even speculate against. You would think at some point everybody kind of ends up there.
Right.
But how long will they be in NXT for? Or unless you're just talking about on NXT, and then I can see that.
Right.
MJF. He claims to be. He claims to be better than you, and you know it.
We have Joven Feliciano in the chat.
That's a pretty cool name. Joven?
I guess that's how you say it. I might be saying it incorrectly. And if I am, I'm so sorry.
Feliciano. Sounds like a cool name. It sounds like a pitcher in Major League Baseball.
Says they're a big fan. Who are you a big fan of? The four-way or
Probably
AEW?
The four-way match. Or us. Could be a great fan of us.
Big fan video. Nice. What
Good
video?
Deal. Our video.
Our video?
What's happening? What you're watching right now. Well, we're not really watching it, but.
What do our dogs do?
Who knows? Meg. What'd you do? MJF.
I don't like it.
MJF, this is his first match for a while. Ring the bell, ref. There it is. Britt Baker, Statlander. For the buy-in. That'll be a pre-show match.
Nice. I had to let him at least hang himself a couple times, Ayla.
Uh-oh, what happened? Who was it?
Oh, Luca was, of course, Aaron. We all knew it was him. But he had to hang himself a couple times. He came back and he had to go for a run, and he liked your hat. And he said all Aaron things and couldn't shut his face.
It's not a big deal. He just can't stop.
Exactly. That's the point. Say once, good. Let other people talk, but it's 5, 6, 7 messages. Kato said, here's a scenario. AEW will have a collaboration with in New Japan.
Yes. I've heard rumors of that.
I could imagine they would, since a lot of their wrestlers come from there, and like Kenny Omega is like a major supporter of them.
And if they do that, then they can use the Bullet Club. Then they can use their names on both sides. And it helps the business, I think. I think what WWE does is cripples the business because they don't allow people to use their names, so you have to learn new names for people. Luke Harper, Brody Lee, you know what I mean? Like, they can't just be.
Right.
I would like to see WWE get into it and share. And share talent. That would make it awesome.
Right.
Then you could come up with something called like Wrestle Wars, and you'd have all 3 or 4 of the big companies all wrestle their guys all together over a weekend in like 8 rings, or like, like a Woodstock.
Right.
But of wrestling.
Blythe was in our chat. Hey, Blythe, I didn't see it earlier, but I guess you were just quiet in the background. But I said, I'll be right back. I got to charge up my phone. It's at 5%. All right, well, we'll see you in a little while. Charge up that phone.
Plug it.
Yeah. Get it charged.
Damian Priest over there beating up
who's he beating?
Finn Balor, it looks
like.
I love me some Damian Priest.
Finn Balor.
Yep, it was Finn.
Oh, it really was him. Well, that's good to know. It wasn't his doppelganger.
No, Austin Theory is over, and he's on the main roster for good for now.
Angelito is like, Ayla was watching WrestlingGab and Nursery Rhymes with Indigo at the same time. Blythe says, see you later before the show ends.
Oh,
good
yeah.
deal.
We'll be here the whole thing. Bam. I did not know MJF was only 24.
He's
That's
a young little boy. Woo, MJF is the best. Look at that. He's better than everybody. He won.
And you know it.
He's better than you.
And you
he's
know
better
it.
than you. And he's better than you. He just proved it. Woo!
Is he better than Wardlow, though? Or is Wardlow going to just beat the shit out of him one day?
I don't think Wardlow will ever beat the crap out of him.
I don't agree with you. I like Sean Spears clacking 2 pieces of wood together.
He's a clacker. He's got the clackers.
His wife back main event pitcher over on WWE.
Yes.
Peyton.
Yep.
She's going to be in a title match on Monday.
Peers don't know how to react to a real wrestler. Yeah, that's right. Look at his tattoo on his arm. Did you see it? It is a lion with a crown.
Because he's a king.
See?
Jungle Boy, MJF, Double or Nothing.
Ooh.
That's why he did what he did earlier.
Oh, he's mad. He's like, bitches. Blah.
Old Lee got his ass handed to him.
Kato says, did you know MJF was on Grime Toy Show? Nope.
I did not. I don't know a lot about him. I do know that I seen pictures of him with Taz backstage years ago.
Marco Stunt has an open contract. Woo. Angelita.
For Michael Stunt?
Ayla was watching Wrestling Gab and Nursery Rhymes with Indigo at the same time. Ayla's like, Angelita.
Poor Marco Stunt gets his ass kicked every week.
He does.
And you know it.
Well, at least he gets paid for it. Angelita says, I actually was watching a Netflix show with kid songs for my 2-year-old while I fed Indigo and watched Wrestling Gab, so you called it.
And you know it.
And you know it. I'm better than you.
And you know it.
Hashtag, I'm better than you.
Shirt?
I need that shirt. Hashtag, I'm better than you.
And you know it.
And you know it. That would be on the back, right? Who's next? Chris Jericho. And who's he up against? Pineapple Pete.
Pineapple Pete.
Or as we've known him in the past.
Shug D.
Pineapple
Pete.
But now is he really named Pineapple Pete?
That's what he's going for. So
he did a name change?
Yeah, he's just going to be both.
He's like, I'm name changing it to Shug D Pineapple Pete.
It's a mouthful.
It's a very, very big
That's what she said.
Ew.
Yeah, did you eat pineapple today?
Jaden's saying, did y'all have a good day, Wrestling Gab? It was pretty good. It's kind of chilly here.
I woke up, thought I was sick and going to die, and then I started feeling better as the day progressed.
Well, that's good to know.
I was like, oh my God. I've got the ick.
I worked all day, so.
I've got the ick.
I've got the ick. I'm going to die.
And now I'm better. Ish.
We understand how you feel. I don't want to listen to her in her pee pants.
Ew. She leaks when she laughs.
That's an unfortunate thing that does happen to all of us, but I just don't want to hear about it. Even to some men, but mostly women. Definitely not something that you want to look forward to in your old age. I peed my pants. It's like going back to childhood.
Oh.
Some Make-A-Wish peep things going on over there on NXT.
There's a lot going on over on NXT. You know, I never judge the shows equally because we don't really listen to NXT.
Right.
But AEW has been the better show, except for I think last week NXT had the possibility to be the better show.
Because of all the people they had.
And they dropped the damn ball.
Yeah, it's really weird.
They didn't let Charlotte match finish.
Nope.
That match finishing would have been better than Rhea showing back up. They could have had Rhea show up right after Charlotte won that match.
Right.
But I get they're going to try to save Iro Shirai.
Oh, yeah.
For that, so now it's Iro versus Rhea. And then it leaves Charlotte out for a while. And Charlotte's going to have to be back on the main roster now that Becky's gone.
Mm-hmm. We've got Richard Charlton in the chat. Hey, Richard. Nice to see you back, buddy. How's your day been going?
How's your week?
Yeah. Kato says AEW Survivor Series versus AEW Kenny, Jericho, Moxley, the Young Bucks, Adam Cole, Pete Dunne, Matt Riddle, Karrion Kross, Velveteen.
Just going all out.
Everybody.
The whole roster.
Just do everybody. Richard wants to know, what did I miss?
You missed the whole show.
Everything.
The Jurassic Express wrestled the Best Friends, Chucky T and Trent, and they ended up winning. The Best Friends won that one.
Thanks to MJF.
There was a fatal four-way, not fatal four-way, just a four-way. Penelope Ford, Britt Baker, Sheeta, and Statlander for the women #1 contender to wrestle Nyla Rose at the pay-per-view on the 23rd. And Sheeta won that, of course. I called that before it even started.
Right.
And then Santana and Ortiz versus part of the Inner Circle versus Kenny Omega and Matt Hardy And Kenny Omega and Matt Hardy ended up winning that one. And then we just saw MJF versus Lee. And MJF won that. And he talked shit about Jungle Boy and Marco Stunt and him are going to have a wrestling match next week. Mm-hmm. And now we are where we're at.
Yeah, which we
got Shug D versus
Chris Jericho.
Le Champion.
But as we have now, we'll know him as Pineapple Pete is Shug D. So there you go. The Map Crow saying AEW Instagram thoughts and prayers to Real Marco Stunt. The Map Crow also saying Maxwell Jacob Friedman at the MJF. Ha 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 ha. Right? That's funny.
Chris Jericho.
We're supposed to sing along with the song, but I don't know it, so I can't sing along with it.
Who said sing along? They did?
Oh, yeah. Kato says sing along. Sleepy Angel says sing it, everyone.
I'd have to hear it better.
Rah, 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 rah. I don't know. A little bit of the bubbly.
A little bit of the bubbly.
A little bit of the bubbly. So Jake Hager is down there. Oh, and so is Sammy Guevara.
Great God.
And they're wearing their shirts that have their little bunch, the bubbly bunch stuff on it that look like the Brady Bunch.
Brady Bunch stuff.
That's funny.
The bubbly bunch. The bubbly bunch.
Jaden says, what do y'all think about Becky Lynch being pregnant? Life happens, and it's probably good for her to be a mommy.
I think it's great. Opens the door for other people, and we'll see how and
they play it out.
Who takes the brass ring. You know, it makes me wonder if Charlotte's just not going to come up there and beat Asuka and become champion. Because it's about time that she's champion up there.
Right. Angelito is out for the night saying, bye, see ya, Mamba out. All right, Angelito, have a great night. We'll hopefully see you on Friday. We'll be here.
We will be here, 8 o'clock Eastern.
What does he have on his shirt? Is there something towards Pineapple Pete? It's a Pineapple Pete t-shirt.
Jericho's got his Pineapple Pete t-shirt up.
It's like he's got a Pineapple Pete t-shirt.
Pineapple Pete is not at all happy about this. Been in the business for 16 years.
You too, Angelito. You keep safe also.
Good night, boss. Just disrespectful. Wow.
Just slap that bitch back.
He did, too. Pineapple Pete going right after Jericho.
Pineapple
like a
Pete's
buzzsaw. Is he going to get disqualified? He went right after the referee, too. Pushed the referee.
Oh. Pineapple Pete's
Look at the
mad.
offense. Jericho, the veteran, will probably withstand this early surge.
He usually does.
But he is getting his ass handed to him. Jericho might have to get out of the ring.
Kato
this is just too much offense.
Doesn't Sammy Guevara remind you of Eddie Guerrero?
A little Eddie Guerrero from way back in the WCW days.
Right. And Jaden's out too. I'm out. Y'all see y'all.
All right, see you, boss.
Jaden. Have a good night, bud.
Have a good night. And that's it. Jericho wins it.
Wow, it didn't take long for Jericho to turn that around, did it?
Yeah.
Poor Pineapple Pete.
He hit him with the Judas effect.
He fell down to Le Champion.
Like I said, he just had to weather that storm.
Right? Oh, Le Champion.
And that Judas effect is just deadly.
They're like, let's beat the crap out of him some more. All right, let's beat him with a baseball bat.
I don't think they're going to. Are they?
I don't know. See, I'm not the only one that thought it.
Last thing you need to do is use a bat on the poor dude.
Jake Hager's like, hey, it's me. Yeah, you're on TV. You're back there with your bubbly bunch shirt on. Good job.
The threat of pineapple. Oh, he ripped his shirt off. Pulled a Hogan.
The threat of pineapple.
It's still stuck around his neck. So now it's a dress. The Inner Circle versus the Elite.
Jake Hager, I'm right behind Jericho.
I don't think the Elite is a thing anymore.
No. Not. He quit the business. He's bushwhacking North Carolina.
Picking berries. At least your guys show up for work. We haven't even seen the Young Bucks.
Right.
Honorable. Damn right.
Damn right.
Are they going to do it in the cage?
Writing
Move it forward. The inner circle.
Jake says, I am in the Bubbly Bunch t-shirt. Yeah, you are. If you're on there.
Damn right.
They needed an extra spot, though. They have a dog in one spot, which is really weird. All right, I'm pretty sure this is Karen, but we have Doo-Hop in the chat. Hey, Doo-Hop.
Awesome.
It's like,
thanks
hello,
for joining us.
New here. How are you guys today?
Great. How are you doing, boss?
Ayla's like, Travis, do you have a rototiller?
I do not. I borrow the neighbors.
Yeah, we usually end up borrowing the neighbors.
I have a snowblower.
Nice.
Can't use that for tilling, though.
Yeah.
I did have a couple tillers, and I tossed them out, and now I'm kicking myself.
Yeah. Oh, Jake says, I'm going to update my PFP later, so next Wednesday you can see my new picture. Nice.
There it is. New pics. Stadium Stampede. They're going old school with this.
Nope, Travis.
Who's this? Oh, it's Vanguard. He's bringing him a shirt? Is that a baby shirt?
Vanguard 1.
That'll fit him.
Warren's out 7 states.
Oh, they're going to attack that?
Ayla says we have one, but it's broken?
Ooh.
Question mark.
What kind of broken? I might be able to fix it. Is it a motor problem?
We accept.
Get out of here, Bumblebee. You dumb idiots.
He speaks droid.
Oh! Are you going to join the inner circle? They might. Is he going to hit him with the bat?
I don't know. Blythe's like, what the hell? It's VG1? Yeah.
Yeah. Vanguard's back.
Blythe's like, Matt Hardy is watching you, Chris.
Oh, shit. You better get out of there, Vanguard. He's going to bust it. Oh! Vanguard's down! It's a $1,000 droid.
Oh.
Drone. Not droid. This isn't Star Wars. Break it down. Keep your eyes closed. That thing's pretty tough.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Sweet.
I thought he had a hurt neck. I can't swing a bat like that when I have a hurt neck.
Right? It's terrifying.
Like Barry Bonds in there.
Well, they did mention, Jim Ross had mentioned earlier, we thought maybe he was just faking it.
Oh, he could be faking it. Or maybe after he got DDT'd into that chair.
It broke everything loose.
Yeah.
Realigned him, so he's
loosened it all up.
Ayla says, don't know, but it looks fairly new. JK says, take this, take that, take this, and that, you stupid drone.
I'd have to look at it. I could probably take Ron's truck over there and pick it up.
Yeah. Oh, Matt Hardy is very upset.
Get our table.
Yeah, and our chairs. Ayla says, you guys coming to Ozzy's birthday party June 26th or possibly the 27th? I don't know yet.
Depends on if I'm alive.
I didn't know he was dying.
I woke up a little sick this morning.
Oh my god, you're so weird. Jake says, everybody scattle. Right?
But yeah, I would assume so. Why wouldn't we?
I don't
June
know.
26th. What day is that?
I don't know. I'd have to look at a calendar.
I'm trying to think if I know any days. I think the 20th is Father's Day.
And that's the second Sunday in
Third.
there. Oh, third.
Is that a train or a thunder?
Train. 26th is a Friday. 27th is a Saturday.
What is the Friday before or the Sunday before?
21st.
21st. So that's Father's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sir. Dalethea. That's the one.
Is it going to be in the middle of the day or is it a nighttime thing? Because then that time, that's the longest days of the year.
Right.
Like you could have it at 10 o'clock at night and it's still daylight. Daylight come and you jaked along.
I don't think you could quite have it at 10 and it'd be daylight for a long period of time. But it's still slightly light outside. But
you want it to be dark.
I guess the thing of it would be like if you might still need the tables and chairs for it. Jesus. So would we want to pick them up?
Well, we will need them in July, maybe.
Yeah, we haven't decided if we're doing the whole
block party
yet.
Do a block party every year, and I just don't know.
Considering that my family decided to not cancel the family reunion for my dad's side this year, which is freaking stupid. Well, they usually do it in like June.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, but still, I don't get why they're being so weird about it. It was like, yeah, let me know. Jordan has until Monday off and he'll help. I was thinking noon at my house. During the day.
Yeah, that won't be hot. Noon.
Right.
The week before July. It's like 112 degrees. Just kidding. That's fine.
So she says, yeah, let me know. Jordan has until Monday off. So that means for picking up that tiller.
Absolutely. Yeah. I don't know why we wouldn't. I just have to ask Ron if I can
borrow
his truck, and he'll say yes. So I just got to get a basic time.
Yeah. Kato says, do you think WWE will do NXT Japan or NXT Canada? It is rumored.
NXT Japan will happen if they're financially stable enough to do it. Before this thing, they were fine financially. Yeah. And they were planning on doing it. And New Japan had a meeting with them in Florida. They actually flew out and said, hey, can you not do it right now? Because we're not able to do shows and it'll bankrupt us. And Vince is like, sure. So they put it off. Which is weird because most billionaires just go after the throat.
Yeah.
But then the virus hit. So hard. And Vince lost lots of money. So we'll see how things work out when everything goes back to normal next year.
It was like, we'll probably need the table. Right? That's what I figured. And the macro's like, Devon, get the tables. It was like, thank you, Travis.
Yeah, we can look at it at least, see what it is.
Oh, heck yeah. Why not? See what the heck's going on with it. And then that way, if it's something fixable, we can get it fixed. And then if it's usable, we can use it.
All right. You should take a picture of it and send it to me. So I kind of have an idea what it looks like.
Right.
Not that really matters, but I'll fix it no matter what. But.
If you can. I mean, some of it might not.
Well, if it's a rear tine, it's worth putting $800 into it. If it's a front tine, maybe $100.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like there's.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
But if it's a rear Troy built type, then it's worth,
True, those are.
They're worth like $6,000. So. All right. What do we got going on?
Next week, MJF with Wardlow versus Marco Stunt with Jungle Boy and the Luchasaurus.
So just there. They're not all in the match though, right?
Yeah, they're just there with them. Face-to-face interview between Jake Roberts and Arn Anderson.
Wow. Both my childhood life right there. Arn Anderson. He's the one that came up with the name of the Four Horsemen. And it was an accident. Because they were already kind of a group. And he just started talking one time, and he's like, we're like the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Mm-hmm. And bam, it stuck.
NXT has that new girl on there again, and that guy's like all, oh.
Yeah, is she going to join her and Chelsea Green?
I don't know, but he's all like, oh, you poor thing.
There was a poll out today that said, would you like to see her join, what's his name, with Chelsea Green? It looks like she's pulling him back.
She caught him, and he's like, hey, no, don't touch me. No touchy.
You don't touch me.
You no touchy. Dinner with the Garganos?
Oh.
Who's he with?
Her. Remember she interfered in the match with, was that Finn Balor? Was that?
Oh, I think so, yeah.
And she hit him low. Kicked him in the balls.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, that was Ciampa.
Mm-hmm. It was one of them.
It was Ciampa. It's our main event, SCU.
Yeah, SCU,
Scorpio
people.
Sky.
This is the worst to win. This is the what?
Oh, I don't know where you're looking.
I was looking at his shirt.
Oh. Christopher Daniels.
So I guess Brandy's not doing the re-announcements anymore?
No, that was just because they didn't have somebody.
They have somebody back?
It was an emergency. It was the whole virus thing.
I know. Unicorn Sprinks. Turned against him.
Is this a one-on-one match?
This main event will be a dandy.
So is it Chris Daniels against Brody Lee? If that's the case, Brody Lee's going to run through him.
I think it's Chris Daniels against 10 with Brody Lee.
Oh.
Anyways. Hey, Luke. Luke's back. Hello, Luke. How's it going? What you doing?
Did he just say, hey?
He says, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Do. Woo!
Welcome back.
Or as he first said, I'm back. Back.
He's back.
He was like, Lucas back.
It's a soft J. Yog. He's back all.
He's back all. He's back. Back. Some kind of weird language.
It's a soft J.
Oh my gosh.
Now we got a double commercial going on.
Yeah, everywhere. Girls Night In. The Magic Princess.
RockAuto.com.
Wow. 16 shows at once now? Do we have that? Does that work?
We do, yeah. We can record 16 shows at once.
Damn, I didn't
That's why I don't worry about if I record something. I don't go, how many spots do I have?
How many things are working? Looks like I had to get my lady some late night treats. Ooh, what kind of treats? You're a good man, Luke.
What kind of tricks does she do? I'm just kidding. What?
What kind of tricks does she do? She's anything like most ladies. They turn into monsters.
Right. If you don't get her trick, then she turns into a monster. That's her trick.
It's terrifying.
Oh, now I can change that earpiece back. I didn't think about that. I can put the other earpiece because I can turn it up.
Yes, and down, and all the way around.
So I don't die doing this. I'll have to do it later. Better put my earpiece back in, though. Double or nothing.
Double or nothing. May 23rd.
Canal. I wish they'd give you discounts if you bought it early.
Right?
She was born during quarantine.
The influenza pandemic.
It's a big deal. The second wave of that one was bigger than the first wave.
Right? Looks like, I mean, I benefit from the treats, but I hate late night store runs, right? So weird. But, yeah, you do what you gotta do, right? Looks like, wow, Trav. I'll let her answer that someday. It's terrifying.
The cattle prod. Here's your answer.
You insensitive jerk.
Yes.
John Moxley.
Big Brody Lee.
Yeah.
Is he going to win the title?
I don't know.
It would be a very interesting decision if they put the title on him, but I'd love to see it. He's got the belt on. That's classy. He's wearing the belt. He just took it off. That guy right there has the John Moxley's title.
Oh, he stole it?
Yeah.
What? No wonder John Moxley's all freaking pissed off when he came in.
Right? So that's how this is going to end. We're going to see some Mox.
Right? Looks like I got us some Hardee's seasoned curly fries. Nice.
Self-proclaimed. We have ourselves a new world champion, Brody Lee.
Oh, that's funny. So they got some Hardee's curly seasoned fries, 2 pre-made bacon, cheese, lettuce, tomato salads, some steak for tomorrow, and red velvet cake. Damn. Nice.
That does not sound like a snack. That sounds like a dinner.
Those are treats. I agree with those treats. Looks like, wait, why is chat so quiet? Big, very surprised face. It looks like when I was pregnant with Oz, I had Jordan run all over town looking for a strawberry rhubarb pie.
Oh, wow. Rhubarb pie.
Strawberry rhubarb pie.
My neighbor cooks rhubarb pie, fresh rhubarb pie. Not a lot of people like rhubarb, so I don't get it from her.
Rhubarb is very tart.
She made me a pie once, and I didn't eat it because I was scared I would die if I ate it because I read somewhere that it's poisonous.
My God, it's the leaves, you freak.
So I don't know if she accidentally got a little leaf in there.
They don't. It's stalks, like celery stalks.
I get it. So
and you take
one
just
little
the
piece
stalks
this big can't kill you?
And you cut off the leaf and you leave like that much up to the leaf.
Right.
You don't like cut it right at the leaf.
Was on the counter when you cut it.
And then you wash it all really well.
Anyways, I did not eat it, so I don't know what it tastes like. But it was very nice of them. But I do not eat things that are handmade usually, unless I know what's in it. And this back when I ate sugar and stuff, so it's fine.
I was like, Aaron is probably thinking of a new name and everyone had to leave, right?
Yeah, it's just getting to be that time of night.
Like Mapco says, I heard he changed it to Karen now.
Oh, there's a big chop. So Brody Lee is wrestling?
Yes. I thought it was, maybe that's next week. Whoever against 10 with Brody Lee.
Oh. Who's that big dude in the red tank top? They've been tested. Oh.
I don't know. They keep not showing him like on purpose, so I don't know who he is.
He's a big dude. Chris Daniels jumps outside of the ring, hits Brody. Look at that. An Arabian moonsaw? That's actually pretty cool. I've never heard that before. Look at that. Next week, Ira Shirai, Rhea Ripley. Potential.
Whoever the hell Timothy Thatcher is, he's got like stank face going on there.
He likes to thatch yards.
I guess so.
Likes to get that stuff out of the root system.
Ayla says, we just planted some rhubarb. Nice.
Yeah,
Luke
my neighbors have a bush I have to mow around.
Right, yeah. Luke says, tomorrow I'm making steak, homemade sweet potato fries, and homemade poutine. As Ayla says, Canadian food. The poutine is, yes. Is it like a gravy?
I don't know.
Is it like a brownish? Is it like a gravy? Poutine? Poutin?
It sounds gangster for pussy. It's a
poutang. It's not poutang. I don't know how to say it. Poutine?
Brody Lee putting his hand right in the referee's face.
I've heard it's really good, Luke. So, I mean, I've never had it, so I can't say. I've never been to Canada. They probably won't allow us up there anymore. They've closed off the borders. Like, you can't come in, you're American.
They would be blessed if an American stepped foot on their soil. They're fine.
Especially in the French region. Ugh.
French Canada is the best Canada.
No, it isn't.
Christopher Daniels getting beat up. Brody Lee. How much time we got? Shit, we still got 13 minutes. You know we're going to see a John Moxley sighting. He's probably going to show up and get his belt back.
Oh, maybe. He came in really angry, and that guy was like, why are you so mad? We're going to need security.
We're going to need a little bit of security in the
back. Well, now
back.
you know why he's so mad, you dum-dum.
He got his baby stolen from him.
Poutine. Okay, poutine. Got it. I got it now.
We need the poutine.
It says, isn't it a cheese dish? I can't remember. Maybe not. Most poutine is potatoes, white gravy, and cheese curd. Okay. I knew there was a gravy involved with it somewhere.
Gravy cheese.
I knew gravy was involved.
Why isn't he even not paying attention to Christopher Daniels? He's got his back turned for what, 5 minutes?
The SCU, he's got to,
I get it, but why would you turn your back?
He wasn't going to do anything. He was in there crying.
Christopher Daniels working his way back up. Trying to get back up to his feet.
I don't think Brody Lee wants him to get up.
It's not good. It's just not going to happen. He's just too dominant. Poor Chris.
As he grabs him by the ear and then throws him around. My God, Brody Lee's hands are like as big as his head.
Exactly.
Did you see that?
No, I watched him put his hand on the referee's head.
He grabbed his head like this and his whole head disappeared. It was like, what the fuck?
He's like Andre the Giant.
I guess. His hands are ginormous.
Oh, we got a commercial break.
Oh my God, why? Ugh, seriously.
We got Matt Riddle over here with Thatcher. Riddle had him in a couple good holds earlier, but...
Luke, have you ever made cheesy corn? It's a Korean dish. Have you ever made it? No. Hi. Yeah, essential stores, which is every single one of them, should be open.
It's coming.
Da-na-na-na-na-na, should be open. Don't use talcum powder. You'll get ovarian cancer. Why the hell are you shoving it up in yourself?
You get vag cancer. It's
Seriously,
disgusting.
Ovarian, it's clear up there. How the hell do you get that?
It works its way in there, maybe. I don't know.
Why are you even putting it anywhere near your poutine?
Maybe because their skin around there gets moist.
I guess.
I'm talking about where the hip or the inner leg meets the inner part of the
Luke
body.
has had it. How do you make yours? I've seen some recipes online and I really kind of want to make some, but I'm not sure of the... I really don't want to add like peppers to it. I'll do spices, but I don't really want to add stuff to it. Like most of them are like onions and peppers to it, and I don't want to do that. I just want the corn and then like the spices to it and then the cheese. Ayla's like, I want to go to Ross, right? Need to open all those places up so people can go shopping and spend all that stimulus money that we're supposed to be using to make the economy better. Every flavor is welcome with your Brussels sprouts. They're very excited about your Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts.
I love me some Brussels.
Brussels sprouts. It was like baby powder before they changed the ingredients, right? Looks like Friday for SmackDown. For the first time, I'm making a potato, bacon, 4-cheese, steak, chicken casserole. I'm so excited. Potato, bacon, 4-cheese, steak, and chicken casserole. Why do you have to have so much meat in it? What's with the steak and chicken? Is it really good to mix your meats like that? Just curious. Richard says, I'm back. I needed to eat dinner. Well, I hope it was an awesome dinner. What'd you have? Tell us all about it.
Waiting on the commercial stand here.
We have a commercial, so tell us what you had for dinner now. Just kidding. It says, I add green peppers, sometimes spices, and now I add wasabi or chili peppers. Yeah, I'm just not really wanting to add peppers to it. Like, as in, like, physically add peppers. I'm okay with doing, like, you know, spices, I guess, but yeah, I just don't really want to.
There, we're back. Brody Lee, Christopher
stuff.
Daniels. Look at that. Suplex off the top. Bam.
It was like, I don't get money. I got Mother's Day money. Stimulates money. I don't get any, but Jordan Oz did. Yep, because you're considered a dependent. If they take you as a dependent, you don't get no money.
2 and... Oh. Christopher Daniels kicks out.
It's going to be hard to beat. You're going to have to work harder at it. He's like, what, 2? What?
Little 2 count.
Oh.
He doesn't need. Come on, Brody.
I guess that would be okay. I still think it would be kind of a weird mix.
Nope, just DDT.
I don't know. Chicken and steak just seems like it's a different type of mixture.
Brody
don't
Lee.
get me wrong. I've had them grilled separately before, and it's delicious, but I've never put them in something
There's
together.
Daniels. Flying forearm.
Yeah,
Is he going to get the
him.
big man down?
Oh.
There's another flying forearm. Get excited. Big man's getting wobbly.
Oh, he
Comes
missed
into
him.
the corner.
Oh,
very
he kicked him.
slow, very uncoordinated on
He's like,
Brody
I
Lee's
don't
part.
know what to do. He's like, I caught you.
There's our Hurricanrana. He's down, but he's
up.
back on his feet.
He's down and up. Oh.
They called it a Frankensteiner, sons of bitches. That's what I usually use.
Jeez Louise. He's like walking and weird.
He's down, though.
Oh, here, let me use this.
Oh, there's a chair or something. Yeah, he's got a chair.
He's like, let me use this for a second.
Oh, there's Scorpio Sky Daniels.
The ref's all like, what the hell's going on?
Oh! He used the chair. Daniels is using the chair.
Oh, he's going to use it, and he's going to get in trouble.
Oh, big cranium
he got
crack.
him, and then he threw it away.
That's it.
Oh.
Where's the referee? That's not the right referee. Oh, now we got just a fight.
Whoa.
The Coke.
I don't think the ref knows what to do.
That's
the
the wrong
ref
referee,
doesn't know what to
Isn't
do.
that a different referee? No, it's the same guy. Never mind. I thought it was Aubrey for a second. Look at Brody.
Ayla's like, that's okay. I left.
Big Christopher Daniels is like, okay, we're good. And bam.
Steak and chicken. Let them
Chris Daniels had this match, too. It was over. Oh, he's got it. That's done.
Nice.
That should be enough.
Super filling.
1. Oh, God.
Wow. Richard had sausage biscuits and gravy. Oh.
That's a pretty good
Yum.
Southern breakfast.
That's
right
an awesome dinner.
Biscuits and gravy.
Well, yeah, Luke, it has a lot of nutrients and stuff. It's good for you while you're out there in the wilderness
Brody
doing
takes
your
a
fishing.
knee.
Potato, bacon, 4 cheese, steak, chicken casserole.
There it is, Brody Lee. No, Daniels got out of it.
Might have to tell me how you put that together besides how you grill your steak and chicken.
There it is. 1, 2, and... I mean, Brody Lee is actually getting dominated in this match.
That's terrifying.
I mean...
By Christopher Daniels,
by
of all people.
By a third-rate guy.
That's weird.
It's kind of taken his luster. I mean, Brody Lee's looking weak. I mean, he could lose this.
Daniels is wrestling his best match.
Ever.
He's never going to do another one like this. He's going to the best one ever.
He's wrestling the self-proclaimed champion.
It's a self-proclaimed champion.
And the champion is getting rocked.
He seems to be enjoying it, though.
The champ?
Yeah, look at him. He's all smile. Look at him. He's like, yeah, that really hurt me, dude.
Here we go. Clothesline.
I think we have a problem, Houston.
Big ol' lariat.
Oh, it happened.
That's a decapitation.
Oh, dude.
1, 2, 3, or 100.
He's like, all it took was 1. Oh, that's just so wrong.
Like Barry Bonds back in the day. Just throw me 1 pitch over the plate.
Right.
Piss on it and it's gone.
Damn, that's insane-o.
Ding dong, the pitch is dead. Brody Lee with the victory. We still got a little bit of time. Let that ring announcer announce that you are the defending, the reigning, self-proclaimed champion of the world.
Here's your wiener. Self-proclaimed.
We still got time.
AEW.
Brody's showing up. Not Brody. John Moxley's showing up. We know he is.
The Minions had it.
Is he going to be in there?
Is he one of the Minions?
Is he one of the Mins? I think he's the one with the belt. See how big that dude is?
I don't know. Maybe. Nope, I guess not.
I don't know. Oh,
there he is.
There he is.
Here he comes.
Mox is coming to get his stuff.
There he is. He's coming.
He's coming to claim his stuff.
He's like, go over there and stop him.
See, there's fans there. Wow. Those rails aren't going anywhere.
How big a pan do you use and how many potatoes?
Did you say how many pans do you use?
How big of a pan?
Oh.
Richard says, bye guys, good night. I'll be here on Friday for SmackDown. Sweet,
all right,
Richard.
We will be here. We'll see you, boss.
Yeah, we'll see you on
Enjoy
Friday for SmackDown. We're just watching John Moxley trying to get his...
Just cleaning house. But Brody Lee took off with 10.
Back. He's like, darn it, that's my title.
10's got the belt. 10's fighting Moxley next week.
Ah, that's who it is. All right. I knew it was somebody. Do you cook your bacon first or do you put the bacon in there raw?
Ew. What's wrong with you?
Some people cook it with everything else. I'm just curious.
Wouldn't it get so greasy it would just ruin whatever you're cooking?
Possibly. Like, do you cook it, or do you just kind of cook it? Questions that need to be answered.
He don't like the disrespect.
He doesn't suffer fools, mister.
I guess he's going to pay for it.
He's going to pay for it with interest.
He's charging interest, too.
Damn, interest?
I wonder what rate? 3.5?
Probably way more than that. I think he's probably one of those places that you go and you
like 18%
sell your title to, and it's like 150%.
Yeah. 20% daily compounded interest.
Yeah, exactly that one. That scary one. Hailstorm of violence. Blah.
John Moxley is pissed off. He's been stripped. He looks naked without that belt.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to end his career.
Oh, it's over before it started. What in the world? Kiddo says, do you think AEW will have a WrestleMania type pay-per-view? If what do you think is going to be called? Don't they already have that?
Look at that. Riddle is tapping like crazy. He got his ass handed to him.
By Thatcher?
By Thatcher.
Damn.
Thatcher won that. Riddle was done.
Damn, that's sad.
Thatcher's a big dude. Look at, he's going to put him back in it.
He's like, here, let me break your arm. Anyways.
Sorry. Got to jump over to NXT for a second.
Sorry. Says, do you think AEW will have a WrestleMania type pay-per-view? If what do you think it's going to be called? I thought they already had one.
That's probably All In.
I'm pretty sure that's what they consider, like what they would consider a WrestleMania pay-per-view.
It's the one that they do in November.
Right.
It's either All Out or All In.
Yeah.
Would be my guess of names.
Right.
They still got 2 more after this one on the 23rd. 23rd's Double or Nothing. And then they've got 2 more pay-per-views after that. Because they're doing 4 a year. But yeah, I would assume it would be All In. And that'll be in what, August? September, somewhere around there?
Mm-hmm.
When is the holiday that closes summer down? Labor Day.
Labor Day.
It'll be that weekend.
Ah, okay.
And I would assume that'll be their bigger one. All In, at least.
Nice. Yeah, Mason is back in here. Hey, Mason.
Hey, Mace.
I'm back with 1 minute left. Woo. Says it's All In or All Out or Double or Nothing. Yeah, one of those would be like their WrestleMania type thing.
Right. All In was their big one that started this all, right? Like, they got everything they had. They pawned stuff. They sold the ring before they even started. Literally, they were selling the turnbuckles to buy the turnbuckles.
Okay.
So they couldn't afford a turnbuckle, so they sold the turnbuckle before they bought it. you know. The whole thing, the whole ring, they sold before they even bought it.
Yeah.
And so that way they could buy it, use it, and then they got rid of it.
Nice.
And that's how it all started.
That's cool.
They went all in.
On your potatoes, Luke, for that dish, do you use medium potatoes? Like medium size, or are they kind of large? Jeff Williams is in the chat.
Hey Jeff Williams. Good to see you in here.
I'm back.
Yeah, the show's about over. She's asking a couple food-related questions, but we're done. We're going to be here on Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern. If you want to stick around and talk food for a second.
Jeff is asking, does anyone remember me? No.
I remember Jeff's, but I don't.
Lots of Jeffs, right?
You'd have to tell me something.
Mason wants to know what happened while I was gone.
Mason said that?
Yes.
Did you see MJF wrestle? Should we back up a little bit further? Basically, Santana and Ortiz took on Omega and Matt Hardy, and Santana and Ortiz lost. I think it was Matt Hardy pinned Ortiz.
Yeah.
Anyways, MJF wrestled a guy named Lee, and he won that pretty handedly. Then we had Chris Jericho versus Pineapple Pete, Shug D. And Jericho won that one pretty handedly also. Shug D started out with a hell of a match, though. Like, he just attacked Jericho. And then Jericho just hit him with one move. He hit him with the Judas effect and ended it.
Nice.
And then we had Christopher Daniels and Brody Lee to close the show. Brody Lee ended up winning that after about a 15, 20-minute match. That was a long match. And then John Moxley showed up and chased everybody off, beat everybody up. Brody Lee still has the title, even though it's John Moxley's.
Yeah, he stole his belt.
But he walked off with it. Number 10 had the belt, and they walked off together.
They stole it. Luke, you should just Instagram me, message me.
Yeah,
like
makes a lot more sense.
Recipe.
But anyways, that was a quick recap.
Just a quick one.
Pretty much everything that happened.
Like the ingredients, kind of what you do, and then like about the size of what your pan is that you use, I guess. I'm just curious because it sounds really good.
Very curious.
Jeff says, Travis looks good with that beard. Last time I saw him, he didn't have the beard.
I also had long hair probably too, and now it's all gone. My hair's gone.
Hair's gone. Kato says, good night, everyone. See you, WrestlingGab.
We will be here Friday,
yes.
So make sure you tune in.
We'll be here
Keep
for
your notifications
SmackDown.
On. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't.
Yeah, subscribe. Hang out with
Jeff's
us.
telling me I didn't have a beard, which is strange.
With that beard.
That's probably twice.
Last time I saw him, he didn't have the beard. Interesting. Luna Morrison says, good night, everyone. And Jeff's like, no one remembers.
Bye-bye.
Me?
Well, we
I'm
probably
sorry.
do. You got to tell us something.
It might have been a while. Luke's like, you message me to remind me. I will. Don't worry. It's food. I'm hungry, so I'll message you.
You can do it tonight.
Probably, because I won't forget. Because I'll be like, send me food. He says the short beard. Oh, you had a long, big old bushy beard.
Oh. Back in November. Well, it wouldn't have been November. It had to have been pre-October.
Yeah.
So October or before.
Yes. Yeah, that beard. That's scary.
One of our first fans.
One of our first peeps. Nice.
Coming back.
Coming back to the fold.
We're getting bigger.
Nice. All right, everybody. Luna Morrison says goodnight and see you on Friday.
We are going to say goodnight to everybody. I appreciate all you guys tuning in.
We do.
Jeff, make sure you're here Friday, 8 o'clock.
Friday.
And we can talk more about this.
Yes. About beards.
But anyways, we're going to call it an... Did you say boobs?
About beards.
Oh. I got excited.
That was apparent.
Boobs. Changed my whole off. Anyways, thank you for watching WrestlingGab and have a good night, and we'll see you on Friday. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.